Hello everyone, Namaste. I am Mundakar, teacher of Joint School Family, and I am continuing your class 7 math subject. Okay, so in our previous class we have started the chapter fraction and decimal. Okay, and now today's class we are going to see some of the exercise question. Okay, so let's start. So the question is from your exercise, page number 177, question number 7a. Okay, from a roll of 10-meter cloth. Okay, so there is a roll of 10-meter cloth. G1 took 3/5 of it. Okay, so 3/5 part of it is taken by G1, and CC took 1/5 of it, and the CC took 1/5 part of it. Okay, so how long cloth is left? So the question is very easy. 10 meter long एउटा कपडा छ. ओके, त्यो कपडाबाट G1 ले 3/5 पार्ट लिएछ. 3/5 मीन्स 5 भागको 3 भाग G1 ले लिएछ र बाँकी ओके एन्ड शिशिर ले चाहिँ 1/5 पार्ट चाहिँ लिएछ. ओके, 5 भागको 1 भाग लिएछ. ओके, सो हाउ लङ क्लोथ इज लेफ्ट? सो हाउ लङ क्लोथ इज लेफ्ट? कति कपडा बच्यो त? So let's start. So this we can do in two ways. Okay, so I'm doing first one way. So here G1 took how many part? That is your 3/5 of whose? That is your 3/5 part लिएछ कसको चाहिँ 10 meter को. Okay, so we got here 3/5 of भनेको into 10 meter. Okay, so 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are, that is we got here 6 meter. So G1 actually took 6 meter of the cloth. Similarly, Shishir, for your Shishir has taken 1/5. Okay, so 1/5 of whose of 10 meter here also Shishir has taken 1/5. Okay, 1/5 means of whose part, that is a 10 meter. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are, that is your 2 meter. So G1 has taken 6 meter and Shishir has taken 2 meter. Okay, so how long cloth is remaining? So cloth left is equal to, total was here 10 meter, and from 10 meter Shishir has taken 2 meter and G1 has taken 6 meter. That is your 6 meter plus 2 meter. Okay, so what will be your answer? 6 plus 2, I am writing direct answer. Okay, 6 plus 2 is your 8 meter, and that is subtracted from 10, that is your 10 meter, that is your, we got the answer 2 meter. Okay, so 2 meter cloth is left. Okay, so simply what you need to do is you have to see what is the total length of cloth, that is your 10 meter. Okay, and how many meters the G1 has taken. Okay, so G1 has actually taken 3/5 part of it. 3/5 part means how many meter? That is your 6 meter we have calculated here. And similarly your Shishir has taken here 1/5 part of it. So 1/5 part means your how many meters? That is your 1/5 part of 10 meter is your 2 meter. So altogether G1 and Shishir has taken 6 plus 2, that is your 8 meter cloth. So the remaining cloth is your 2 meter. Okay, is it clear for all? So let's do this question in another way also. So another way is your, so in a fraction is your total part is always represented by 1. Okay, so total part, or you can say the whole is always represented by 1 in a fraction. Okay, fraction ma whole भनेर जहिले पनि 1 ले चिनिन्छ. Okay, 1 is the whole. So यो 10 मिटर जुन चाहिँ यसलाई हामीले होल पार्ट भनेर यसलाई सिंगो भनेर बुझ्ने, त्यसलाई हामीले 1 भनेर बुझिन्छ फ्र्याक्सन मा. ओके, सो द रिमेनिङ, ओके, G1 has taken, G1 took 3/5 part and Sisir took 1/5 part. Okay, G1 took 3/5 part and Sisir took 1/5 part, and the total part is your 1. In a fraction, total part is always total whole is always represented by 1. So remaining part is how much now? Remaining part is your from your total, that is your 1. You subtract 3/5 plus 1/5. Okay, so how much you will get? 1 minus, here you will get 3 plus 1, 4/5, because denominator are same, so we can directly add the numerators. So here 1 minus 4/5. Okay, so if you calculate it, I hope you can easily do this. This you have learned in the lower classes. Okay, 1 minus 4/5, you take the LCM. Okay, I will solve it here. You take the LCM 5. Okay, LCM is 5. Okay, so here it is your 1. So 1 will divide this LCM, you will get 5. The number that you got, multiply with the numerator. So 5 minus 4. That is your 1/5 part. So 1/5 part is remaining. So 1/5 part means whose 1/5 part? That is your 10 meter. Okay, so remaining cloth is how much? Or remaining cloth is equal to 1/5 part of 10 meter. That is your 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are, that is your 2 meter. Okay. So in this process, what we have done, we have used the fraction here. Okay. And the whole part is always represented by 1. Okay. So G1 has taken 3/5 part and the Sisir has taken 1/5 part. So we have first we have found here how many part is remaining. Okay, so how many part we have found first in fraction. How many part is remaining? That is your 1/5 part. Okay, so 1/5 is remaining. So 1/5 means whose 1/5? That is your 10 meter. So we got. So how long cloth is left? 2 meter. Long cloth is left. Okay, so I hope you have understood this question. I have done in 2 ways. Okay, you can follow any one, that's your choice. Okay, so now let's see another question. Let's see another question. Okay, the another question is, this is your question number 10A, page number 178. Okay, so Binod lost 1/2 of his money. He gave the 2/5 of the remainder to his uncle and 1/4 to his brother. If he had rupees 2000 at first, how much money is left with him? Okay, so now look at here. So Binod lost one half of his money. So Binod has certain amount of money, okay, and he lost 1/2. Okay, he lost 1/2. He gave the 2/5 is 2/5 of the remaining to his uncle. Okay, so uncle got 2/5, okay, of the remaining money. Okay, and 1/4 to his brother. So Binod gave 1/4 of the remaining money to his brother. Okay, so if he had rupees 2000 at first, okay, at the starting, if the Binod had rupees 2000, so how much money is left with him now? Okay, so its solution. So according to this, okay, if he had rupees 2000 at first, means, so before losing, okay, or losing the money, the Binod has rupees 2000. So Binod had is equal to rupees 2000. Binod had rupees 2000. Okay, so he lost one half. Okay, listen here. Binod lost one half. Okay, he had rupees 2000 at the beginning, and he lost one half. So he lost one half means how much money is remaining? Okay, so first of all we have to find the amount that he lost. So one half means 1/2 of 2000. That is your rupees 1000. Binod had lost rupees 1000. One half means just half of 2000. Okay, that is your 1000 had been lost by Binod. So what is the remaining money? Remaining money is rupees 2000 minus 1000. Okay, that is 1000. So now 1000 is left with Binod. Okay, so from this 1000, Binod gave 2/5, means 2/5 to his uncle. So uncle got how many? How much amount? So 2/5 of remaining money. Okay, remaining money is your 1000. So I will use here remaining money, that is your 1000. So how much is the answer here? 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 200, that is your 400. Okay, so uncle got how much? 400 rupees. So that is your Binod gave rupees 400 to uncle. In the same manner, and 1/4 to his brother. Binod gave 1/4 to his brother. That is your, now the brother get 1/4. Okay, 1/4 means 1/4 of remaining money, that is 1000. Okay, 1000 के remaining money, okay, brother ले पाए. So 1/4 of remaining money the brother got. So how much the brother got here? So 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 fives are 20, 0. That is 250. Okay, so what is the money left with Binod now? Therefore money left with Binod is equal to rupees 1000 minus rupees 400 plus rupees 250. Okay, because at first Binod had rupees 2000. From 2000 he lost half, means one half means your half of the money is lost, that is 1000 rupees is lost. So 1000 is remaining. From that 1000, uncle got 2/5 and brother got 1/4. So that is uncle got rupees 400 and brother got rupees 250. Okay, so what is the amount left? So total money that he gave is 400 plus 250, that is 650. From 1000 if you subtract 650, then you will get rupees 350. Okay, so how much amount is left with Vinod now? Rupees 350. Okay, so it's very easy. Just you need to see here. Vinod had rupees 2000 at first. He lost one half, so money lost is your rupees 1000. 1 upon 2 of 2000, that is your 1000. So remaining money is your 1000. From this remaining money, he gave to uncle 2 upon 5 means 2/5. So uncle got rupees 400, and from that remaining money, he gave 1/4 to his brother. Means that remaining money is this 1000. Okay. So brother got rupees 250. So altogether 400 plus 250, that is just 650. The Vinod has given to brother and uncle. Okay. So 650 rupees has gone. So what is the remaining money? 1000 minus 650, that is your 350. Okay. So I hope it is clear for you all. So your exercise 16.1. Okay. Your exercise 16.1 we have completed. Okay. So you all also try all the questions and complete this exercise. I hope it is clear. Okay. So thank you everyone for today's class. Please stay home, be safe. Thank you everyone.